Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Lotus Tarot. I am here today with another pick a card reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. My readings are also quite specific, so if it doesn't speak to you at all, that means it is not your reading. Okay? I hope to help you through my future readings. You have 3 options to choose from. Choose intuitively, take all the time you need, pause the video if you want to. You can choose more than one group if you feel intuitively drawn to more than one symbol. There is no rule about how many groups you should choose, so trust your intuition. The timestamps for each group are in the description box down below. Click on the timestamp to receive your message. I really hope this video can help you on your journey. With that intention, let's begin the reading with group number 1. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. I'm gonna shuffle the cards until I feel the deck is ready, and that might take some time. Forgiveness, grief work, windfall. I think the cards are talking about a person who isn't going to change, whether you like it or not. They are set in their ways. And I don't think it's intentional, like they're not doing this to annoy you or irritate you purposefully. They simply are like this. And like I said, they are set in this way and they are not going to change because they don't think they are doing anything wrong. So in this situation, the only way out is to forgive this person and to change your expectations from them. The lower your expectations are, the better. Don't think too much about other people and what they should have done. If you think about that, you are focusing on the wrong things. Also, I feel you shouldn't rush ahead at this time. In the recent past, you have experienced a loss. So, it is important that you heal your emotions. It is important to grieve and soothe your soul. It could also be that you have gone through many trials in the recent past and it has been completely exhausting. It's like you don't get a break. One thing after another pops up. However, with grief work, the universe is saying you have to set some time for yourself. If the external situations don't give you the opportunity to do so, you have to reanalyze your schedule and shed the excess burdens. There are things on your schedule that are optional. Cut them down and use that time for healing and self-love. Group 1, you are a fighter. Your spirit is strong and brave. When what you went through in the past has exhausted you, but it did not break you, because to be honest, nothing can break you. However, you need rest. You need to love your body and mind. You need hobbies. You need relaxation. You need to nurture your relationships. You need to connect with your deities, guides, ancestors, and angels. Okay? You need to do all of this so that you can fight bravely and you can remain strong. Okay? Right now, you need to slow down and process your loss, sadness, and trauma. You cannot fight your way to inner peace, right? That is something to keep in mind. And I am seeing money coming towards you, or I should say a financial blessing is coming ahead. You don't need to do anything special to receive this. You have already done the work, and it is the reward that's coming. It's the reward that you deserve is coming ahead. Or it's like your good karma is coming back to you. This is a blessing from the divine, and you are going to need it for the next phase, for your next step in life. Okay. Surrender worry. Surrender your addictions. Surrender the drama. So basically, you have to let go of your worries, addictions, and drama to realign with your path. I want you to know that you can create the life you desire. You have the energy and the skills to create the life you desire. But the point is, me telling this to you would not make you free from your worries. You have to understand that. And you have to believe that from the bottom of your heart. I can tell you to surrender your worries, but it won't work. You have to understand it, right? Also, worries are natural. Being worried is natural. We all have worries, but when this card comes, it is a sign that your progress, your growth, your manifestations are being blocked by your worries. It is a sign that your worries are excessive. Okay, maybe that's why you have these addictions. Surrender your addictions here, because maybe you are indulging in some type of addictions. It does not have to be substance abuse or alcoholism or drug abuse. It can be anything that is addictive. It can be anything that you are using to forget your worries, but it is not helping you. It is not helping your growth, rather, it is blocking your growth even more. So, worry and addiction, these are toxic cycles, and you have to get out of this. If you need professional help to let go of your addiction, please don't hesitate. Addictions can be very difficult to let go of, so if you cannot handle it, there is no shame in that. It could also be that here we have this surrender the drama, and drama can be literal. Sometimes when surrender your addictions and surrender the drama comes together, these two cards come together, it means that a lot of screen time and electronics overload. It can mean watching TV, web series, YouTube, social media, or such things excessively. So like this is your addiction. Okay. But drama can also mean relationship issues, whether at home or at work. Other people might be consuming your time and eroding your boundaries, and that's why we have this surrender the drama. The advice coming through is that you are too nice and polite. You should be more honest with others. Okay. And you need to be firm. You need to stick to your decisions and not sway. And also, do not be discouraged by these dramas. A lot of these dramas can make you feel that this is the urgent issue, the most urgent issue right now. A lot of these dramas feel like super important when they are happening. Then after a few days or months, you look back and you realize that it was nothing. You got all worked up for nothing. That's why surrendering the drama is so important. Take a step back from the dramas and relax. Stay focused on your goals. Passion and pleasure. Ascending the mountain. This ascending the mountain is a very good sign, although it is about hard work, patience, and perseverance. So, like, there is no quick gratification here, there is no instant result, but it speaks about going to the top. Mountains for me is a sign of highest achievements. Whatever you are doing now, you have the potential to be the topper, the highest achiever in that area. You have the power to be the number one. Also, it is a sign of achievements that last for a long time. I mean, the hard work you have to do now will give you long lasting results. And I associate mountains with spiritual growth and awakening. So, your recent hardships and trials were opening you up for the divine to rise within you, for the divine to come through that wound. I know it is a very cliche explanation, but it is true in your case nonetheless. Some of you guys are near your Saturn return, which means the planet Saturn literally returns to the exact place in your natal chart, like when you are born, the exact zodiac sign, degree, or house Saturn was in when you were born. The planet Saturn is coming back to that. And that could be true for some of you because there's this intense burst of spiritual maturity coming off this reading, which is very similar to Saturn return. Saturn return happens every 29 to 30 years. So if you are in that age, this might be relevant for you. This reading might be extra relevant for you. And with passion and pleasure, I am getting a few different messages. For some of you, it means you are getting involved in a new relationship, new romantic relationship very soon. How long lasting this new relationship is going to be, that is debatable. It is really up in the air. But this new connection will be fun and very passionate. So if you are looking for that, go for it. But if you are looking for long-term commitment, I would advise you to not get involved. You can save yourself from heartache and pain in that way. The second message is that your career and your passion or hobbies are the same, or they are very closely related. If you are thinking about making your passion your career, this is a positive sign. You should definitely give that a try. There's a lot of potential here. If you are already on this path, like your passion is your career, then do the work and don't give up. Your success is inevitable. The third message here is about a second chance at something. Okay. A second chance or a revival, a reconnection, and that is very important for your happiness. A second chance at something that makes you very happy. And it can be literally anything: a person, a thing, a situation, a path, career, anything else. The message here is that you should not waste this second chance. If you get a second chance, treat that with respect and make the most of it. Five of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Fool. Group 1, I understand that your external circumstances are not good. I can see a story of pain and anger here. You have been let down by too many people. You have been wronged. But it is not your fate. Okay, don't describe your story as bad luck, misfortune, or fate as written by God, because your story doesn't end here. It is not in the ending. It's not the ending. Okay, your story is still in progress. All this pain and anger can be the beginning of a new chapter. Okay, the universe is saying that your life so far is part one of a series. There has been failures and loss and heartbreaks. There has been aggression, conflict, rivalry, envy, jealousy. Okay. It has opened your eyes to a lot of hypocrisies and lies. That's how you have been honed by the universe. That's how you have been primed. Okay. And now your part two is about to begin. And all the lessons of part one will now be very relevant. They are going to be your assets. Okay. You have the power to create your own destiny. You have all the resources and wisdom. Okay. Group 1, luck may not be on your side, but the universe is always on your side. So instead of trying to control the external situations, accept and adapt and use your past experiences to manifest what you desire. Your future doesn't have to be a repetition of your past. You can make that happen. Your choices and actions can make that happen. And your part 2 can be an amazing new book. Okay. That's all I have for you, Group 1. I hope this helps you. If it does, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Share this with your loved ones and comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye. Hi Group 2, welcome to your reading. I'm gonna shuffle the cards until I feel the deck is ready, and that might take some time. New exercise program, gracefully aging, support. This is such a straightforward message. Group 2 doesn't need a lot of interpretation, but there are some other messages coming here which I'm going to talk about. Are you worried about aging? Are you worried about love lines and wrinkles? Because I keep hearing you shouldn't be worried about love lines and wrinkles. They are testaments of life and happiness. They are proof of your growth. They are proof of your character. They are signs of your evolution. I am seeing some of you want to do cosmetic procedures, like plastic surgeries or something like that. And it is not wrong if you want that. If it makes you happy and if you can afford it, you can go for it. But I must tell you, from your spirit guide's perspective, from the divine perspective, you look radiant. Okay. Your guides are saying your eyes look like stars and your smile looks like sunshine. Literally, I heard this. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious here as I'm saying this. But I am hearing this. Also, I am being shown a peach tree with light pink and deep pink flowers, and that's how they see you, that's how they see your body. And I'm hearing that it is the truth. Your guides are not exaggerating. They are not flattering you. Like, this is not empty flattery. This is how they see you. And they also have no reason to flatter you. But they support your choice. Okay. They only wish that you could believe in your beauty. I'm seeing this dark pink, ruby pink-ish color. And it's so pretty. I wish I could show you what's coming in my head. And I'm getting that this color represents the energy of your grace and elegance. Like, it conveys who you truly are. Your true aura is this color. If you can shed the lies you have been taught about your value and beauty, if you could let go of the insecurities that has been instilled within you by the system and society, this color would be the vibration of your heart chakra. Anyways, the message here is that health is more important than glamour. You can do anything, any cosmetic procedures, surgeries to follow, or you can do any kind of makeup trend or beauty trend if you want. If it is not dangerous for your health, you can do anything you want. And if you can afford it, you can do anything you want. It's just that your guides want you to know that you are already very beautiful, and your health must not be compromised for any kind of surgeries or procedures. Okay. Also, if it is not clear yet, you need to find an exercise plan that works for you. Okay, that's a very clear message here. There's also this message that you are supported by the universe. You are not alone. You won't be helpless. I feel like many of you feel isolated and you yearn for friendships and community. I see it is possible. It will happen in the future. You are in the right direction. I do believe you are going to meet some very good, reliable, trustworthy, and loyal people. People who think like you, people who have the same ideologies and interests. Okay. And I see lifelong connections here. And I'm hearing that don't be afraid. You will be taken care of. That's repeating inside my head. Don't be afraid. You will be taken care of. Surrender your ego. Surrender to complete healing. Surrender to setting limits. They surrender your ego means unlearning a lot of garbage you have been taught so far. This is the reason why you are so insecure. Okay. This is the reason why you fear aging and you cannot see your own beauty and worth. Surrender your ego also has this meaning that you are setting unrealistic goals for yourself. And unrealistic goals can be in any areas of life. It can be your personal goal, it can be your professional goals. Okay. You are setting unrealistic goals for yourself, and you also need to consider who your idols are, the people whom you try to emulate, who they are, and are they even worthy of being your idols? Okay. I am getting a lot of insecurities from this Surrender Your Ego card. And I can see these insecurities can be completely eliminated because you have complete healing here. Surrender to complete healing. So it is possible to get rid of it all. Surrender to complete healing is a very positive sign if you are currently dealing with any kind of health issues, mental health issues, or physical health issues. It means that you have there is a possibility to become completely healthy. Okay, complete healing is a possibility, distinct possibility. Once again, I can feel how much stress, how much importance, emphasis is being given to your health. Your physical health and mental health are your topmost priority. They should be your topmost priorities. Nothing is more valuable than that. Your guides are saying that your external appearance, your body, your face, hair, these are your style. This is a fraction. This is just a fraction of what makes you beautiful. Your guides are saying that beauty is a state of being. So it is a sum total of your character, personality, your belief system, your health, and your appearance. Okay. Also, to be beautiful, you have to feel beautiful too. If you don't feel that you are beautiful, no matter what you do, no matter how much makeup you wear, how much skincare you do, no matter what cosmetic procedures you follow, you are not going to feel that you are beautiful and you will be always dissatisfied. Sometimes surrender to complete healing and surrender your ego mean that there could be a physical imperfection, like there can be a birthmark, a mole, or like something genetic that you cannot change. And you are always dissatisfied with that. Basically, it is something that breaks you and irritates you constantly. It is a part of you, it is a part of who you are, and you are unable to accept it. And that's how you are limiting your beauty. You cannot see past this flaw. And thus you are missing out on your own beauty. And thus you are missing out your own beauty. Setting limits. So be aware of that. Okay. Setting limits can also mean you are imposing something artificial on yourself that goes against your highest good. Be aware of which rules you follow, which rules you live by. Okay. Sometimes rules can be very toxic. If they become habits, you wouldn't easily notice what's wrong. You can be following a toxic rule every day and you're thinking that this is good for you, but in reality, it is actually bad. So pay attention to your inner warnings. If something feels icky, if something feels uncomfortable, or like you no longer resonate with something anymore, and you are beginning to question some of the rules that you have followed so far, that is your sign that this rule must be discarded. Okay, this rule is outdated now. This rule doesn't serve you anymore. Answering the call, grace and gratitude. Oh, this is such a powerful message. Up until now, what you have learned from life, from society, from school, from other people, and everything else, it has to be re-examined. Some of the knowledge is now outdated. You need to let go of them. And some of the knowledge that you have learned is more important, more valid now than ever. And you have to live by that. You have to live by that now. Answering the call kind of has this vibe that you need to restructure and repair your belief system so that your energy won't be drained in wrong things. Okay. So that you can make better choices, so that you can know what things are truly important in your life. And grace and gratitude is giving me this feeling that you are being given a lot of gratitude from other people. I feel like people are saying, I'm hearing that people are saying thank you to you. A lot of people are saying thank you. People are blessing you. So I believe you are going to make a positive contribution to the collective in some way, through your work, through your volunteer work, through something. You are going to make a positive impact on many people. Another thing I see from this whole reading, I'm seeing an ending here, a final goodbye, cutting your ties forever with someone or something. Okay. It's like you are crossing the threshold and you are not coming back to this again. For some of you, this ending can be unexpected, like it is imposed on you by other people. Rather than you saying goodbye to a situation or a person or whatever, other people are suddenly saying goodbye to you. Other things are suddenly saying goodbye to you. Whatever the case might be, I think, and I understand that goodbyes are painful, but I can also see that it is better to let go. It is better to let go of this person or situation or thing because the ending is inevitable and they are not compatible with your highest good anymore. The journey ends here and you have to say goodbye. Justice, the Fool, Three of Swords. This confirms what I just said. Three of Swords in this reading is about ending of emotions, death of emotions, and rise of clarity. It's the kind of clarity that comes from pain. Okay. With Justice and the Fool, I can see that this pain will help you to regain balance. And then it will open and expand your world, your consciousness. This is a complicated energy. On one hand, I can feel the sadness, and I wish it weren't so. And on the other hand, I can see this sadness influencing you very positively, influencing your decisions and your goals in a very positive way. Sadness can be inspiration, and I can see that here. Another message coming through is that someone might apologize to you for hurting you or for disappointing you, but at the same time I'm seeing that they have chosen their path and they will stick to that. They will stick to their decision. They will apologize to you, but they won't do what you want from them. Okay. It is good because this gives you a clear understanding of who they are. Okay. And it will define or redefine your relationship with this person. For some of you, this energy is about a legal situation, and this legal situation is messy and painful, and it is dragging you down. But the thing is, you have to stay calm and composed. There is no way to drop this legal situation right now. That's why you have to stay calm and composed, and you have to wait for the right time. And also you have to stay alert. The other person, the other party in this situation might try to take advantage of you, or they might try to trick you. So be careful, stay alert, stay cautious. Okay. So that's all I have for you, Group 2. I hope this helps you. If it does, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Share this with your loved ones and comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye. Hi Group 3, welcome to your reading. I'm gonna shuffle the cards until I feel the deck is ready, and that might take some time. Self-employment, decisions, grief work. It looks like you are at a crossroads now, or you are heading toward that. There will be some changes, especially in your work environment. I'm seeing a lot of changes in your work environment. This might lead to transfer, changes in the positions of power, like the authority figures might be resigning, or they're going to other departments or something like that. There might be extra work hours. There might be more exploitations. I'm seeing policy changes. None of it is good. And for some of you, I am seeing that there might be forced resignation, like you might be forced to resign because of the changes in your work environment. More or less, your work environment is no longer healthy and compatible with your energy. It has come to a point of decision, whether you should stay or whether you should go. For some of you, the changes in your career can affect your relationships. It can lead to a breakup or separation or divorce. It can also lead you to moving back with your parents or relatives, and that might not be good for you. It might be about loss of freedom for some of you watching this group. I just see that career is going to be a major headache for some time in the future. But you are being given this warning so that you can stay strong and optimistic. All of these warnings, these are not here to punish you, these are not here to terrorize you, because your first card in this reading was self-employment, which means you will find a way to support yourself and it will be more than enough. The universe is just saying that the path to self-employment will not be smooth. Okay, the path to self-employment will not be easy. So you should be aware of that and you should not give up. You should not lose faith in yourself. For some of you, self-employment can be your lifelong dream. You have always wanted to be your own boss. If so, the time has come to pursue it. Okay. For some of you, self-employment is scary. Okay, it can be very scary. You would rather have a traditional job with benefits and security and steady paychecks. However, I feel you are more suitable to self-employment. You are more suitable for, taking charge of your own career and being your own boss. I believe if you pursue self-employment, you might be happier than you think. But because we have decisions here, I can also see that the universe won't force you. It wouldn't force you. It wouldn't impose anything on you. So whatever decisions you are going to take, the universe is going to respect that. Whenever decisions come in a reading, and especially in this reading, I can get that the universe is saying that we are neutral here. Okay. The universe will respect your decision and support the path you choose, whether you choose self-employment or traditional job, whether you want to change your field or anything, it will be supported. But be careful what you choose. Okay, your choice will become true. So make sure that you do not have any regrets. Because when the decisions and this grief work it come together, sometimes that mean a lot of regret. It's like you cannot make any decisions. You're frozen in fear because in the past you have made your choices and they have led you to regrets. If you could go back in the past, you would change a lot of things. But the thing is, you are the person who you are now because of your past. Okay, the mistakes that you have made has made you the person who you are now. And you are a very wise person. It is not empty consolation. It is a proof of your strength and your wisdom. So, the message here is to honor your past. You should let go of your regrets. Because I can feel there is so much joy in your future. I can pretty much feel the bubbles of happiness tickling the back of my throat. When this happens in a reading, it is an omen to look forward with hope and resolution. Okay. Also, grief work is giving me this energy that a loved one in heaven is sending you a lot of love and inspiration. They are sending you courage. And the first person coming to your mind is the person who is coming through this reading. They want you to know that they are happy. They don't have any pain anymore. And they want you to live well. They're blessing your path. So you will make the right decisions. There are a lot of supportive forces around you. Don't be frozen in fear. Okay, trust yourself. Surrender to effortlessness, surrender to creativity, surrender obsessive thinking. Um, First, we got self-employment, then we have this creativity here. You are a talented person, group 2. I don't know if you realize that. You also have effortlessness. You indeed are a very talented person. I don't know if you realize that. I don't know if you understand how talented you truly are. I don't like to draw comparisons, but I have to say that you have a natural advantage. Other people might have to toil and trouble to create the same things that you can create in days or hours. You are naturally gifted and at something, okay? And you can use your talents to be successful. You can use your gifts to make money and live a good life. I wouldn't say that you won't have to work hard, like it is going to be very effortless for you, very smooth. I wouldn't say that because nothing in life is like that. But also, effortlessness for me is coming here because it's like you won't feel that it is hard work because you are so good at it. Okay. And you don't need to push yourself too much because you are so good at it. Another thing I see here is that creativity can be a healing balm for your soul. If this creativity is not about a creative path, if it is not about being an artist and such, it is talking about a path of emotional healing through creativity. You can transform your pain into your power through creative outlets. Okay. I also want you to stop comparing your talents with other people. Yes, there are more talented people than you. However, that doesn't mean you are less than anyone. One thing you need to remember: to be creative is to be open and vulnerable. You have to stand under the spotlight and you have to allow yourself to shine. There are other talented people out there, but you don't need to think about that. You just need to allow yourself to shine, okay? And maybe you will see failures, and initially I am assuming that you will see failures. But that doesn't mean you are going to be a failure. Don't write yourself off before you try. Dismissing your own value would be a crime at this point. With this surrender obsessive thinking, I think that this is about your career, or it can also be about a person or other situation. Obsessive thinking can be a mental health issue. If so, please take professional help. Okay. In a reading, this card means that you are not following your intuition because of fear. It can even mean that you are so disconnected from your intuition. That's why obsessive thinking has become a problem. Your higher self is trying to get your attention in this way. You should believe in yourself. External recognition, external proof, external validation, that is temporary. Seeing and believing your own worth, that is the real thing. Okay. And trust the universe. You cannot go in the wrong direction when you listen to your inner voice. So trust your intuition, trust the universe, and make your decisions. You will never go wrong. Breaking trail. Staying focused. At this point, breaking trail is such a good sign. It shows obsessive thinking will be broken. Okay, this problem is clearing up. You will get out of it. Through your effort, through divine blessing, you will get out of it. It also means a new opportunity is coming ahead. And for most of you, this opportunity is about your career. The breakthrough you want to see will come through this opportunity. The message is to stay alert so that you don't miss any opportunities. It's like don't dismiss anything, okay? Treat every opportunity with care and respect. It can be your next big breakthrough. Also, stop focusing on your loss and pain. It is good to take time to grieve for your loss. It is good to feel all of your emotions. But you seem to be stuck there for too long. It's time you come back to your senses and get to work. Okay? It's time that you become practical. I understand that everyone feels pain differently and takes their own time to heal that pain, to rise above their pain. However, in this reading, it is very clear that you are not rising above the pain. Rather, you are going towards apathy and numbness. It's like you are going towards a dead end. Danger, danger keeps flashing inside my head. I don't know what exactly happened in real life, but I feel that you are thinking, you are processing your emotions, you are grieving for your loss, and you are taking your time, but mostly you are abandoning your purpose because of this. That's what is happening. Okay, your perception is somehow wrong, and you also might be learning the wrong lessons from whatever happened in your past or in this situation. This is bad. This should not happen. This is not what should happen. Okay, and that's why the universe is saying that wake up. Time to get out of this funk and take charge of your life. It is time to choose positivity. I know that something has happened, something terrible has happened, and it made you demotivated and gloomy. You were going in the right direction before this happened. So right now, you have to realign. Come back to your path, to your purpose, and hold the course. Realign with your path. Make the effort to follow your inner voice. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, Nine of Wands. I keep saying that you need to follow your inner voice. And see, it has been reconfirmed. You got the Moon, which is a major sign of choosing your intuition over fear. Choosing to follow your intuition, especially when you are afraid and you can't see where you are going. That is the time to trust yourself deeply and follow your intuition without any doubt. The moon is a sign that your fears are not real, because in moonlight a white cloth looks like a ghost, right? Your fears are not real. A lot of that is just illusion. In this reading, Nine of Wands is also another very good sign. It shows that if you try, you will overcome all the problems. Try. That is the key word. Don't waver from your path. You are a lot closer to manifestation of your dreams than you think. You have a lot of cards here which talk about an artist's path, a creative path. Nine of Pentacles reiterates the same. And it also foretells the financial success that could be yours if you genuinely pursue this path, if you are sincere about shining your talents, okay, about freeing your creativity. If you are sincere about that, you can be very successful. Nine of Pentacles for me is about having more than enough and enjoying a very good life, a very comfortable life. This can be your future, provided you are serious about this creative path. Okay. Nine of Wands and the Moon are the reasons why I'm telling you to be serious. Following inner guidance takes a lot of courage. Being an artist takes a lot of courage. So the message is that things could be really, really good if you trust yourself and if you can be brave. And finally, everything depends on you. Your future depends on you. The universe will follow your lead. So whatever decisions you make it with sincerity and in thoughtfulness. Okay. That's all I have for you, Group 3. I hope this helps you. If it does, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Share this with your loved ones and comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. See you in my next videos. Until then, take care and bye.